Have you ever wondered if someone with diabetes can eat fruit without harming their health? Or maybe you've heard that fruit is the enemy of those with high blood sugar. The truth might surprise you. Some fruits, when chosen correctly, are not only safe for diabetics but can also bring incredible benefits to the body. In this video, you'll discover the 10 best fruits for those living with diabetes or pre-diabetes, and also the 5 fruits that should be avoided or eaten with great caution. This information can transform your relationship with food and help you live with more balance. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with someone who needs this information. Let's spread knowledge and take care of the people we love. Tell me in the comments, do you have diabetes or pre-diabetes? What's your favorite fruit that you're afraid to eat? Where are you watching from? Receiving a diabetes diagnosis can be a challenging moment, but it doesn't have to feel like a life sentence. With proper medical care, regular checkups, and mindful lifestyle changes, it's entirely possible to live with health, balance, and well-being. The real danger often lies in lack of awareness. When diabetes goes undiagnosed or isn't closely monitored, it can silently progress, increasing the risk of serious complications such as heart problems, vision loss, kidney damage, and in more severe cases, even amputations. Today, diabetes ranks among the top 10 leading causes of death worldwide. And even more alarming, nearly half of those deaths occur in people under the age of 60. That's why information and prevention are the greatest allies for those seeking a long and healthy life, even after a diagnosis. Diabetes is one of the health conditions that concern global health the most. That's why understanding what to eat and how to eat is essential to managing blood sugar levels without giving up the pleasure of enjoying delicious fruit. Numerous studies over the years, conducted across different populations, have shown that regular fruit consumption is linked to a lower risk of several chronic illnesses, such as high blood pressure, strokes, heart problems, obesity, and even some types of cancer. Additionally, fruits are a rich source of fiber, which plays a vital role in balancing cholesterol, preventing insulin spikes, improving digestion, and reducing constipation. But in the end, are the carbohydrates in fruit harmful for people with diabetes? The answer is no. When compared to other foods rich in refined sugars or white flours, like desserts, bread, cookies, and processed snacks, fruits are a far more nutritious and balanced option. In fact, fruits and vegetables are at the core of some of the world's most recommended diets by health experts, such as the Mediterranean diet, known for its benefits in preventing cardiovascular disease and improving metabolic health. Avoiding fruit out of fear means giving up one of the most complete foods nature has to offer. The safest path is always moderation and mindful eating. As ancient wisdom says, the right food in the right amount can be your best medicine. In this video, you'll discover what glycemic index and glycemic load are, and why they matter. Which fruits help manage diabetes? Which fruits can dangerously spike your blood sugar? Do you know what the glycemic index is? It's a measure that indicates how quickly a food raises blood sugar levels after being consumed. The faster the sugar enters the bloodstream, the higher the food's glycemic index. For example, if you eat a fruit with a high glycemic index, your blood glucose can rise quickly, causing a spike. This demands a rapid response from the pancreas, which releases a larger amount of insulin to try to balance your blood sugar levels. These fluctuations can even lead to episodes of hypoglycemia shortly afterward. On the other hand, fruits with a low glycemic index cause a slower, more gradual rise in blood sugar without overloading the pancreas or causing sudden drops later. This brings more stability to the body. According to the American Diabetes Association, the glycemic index is classified as follows: low glycemic index, 55 or below medium, 56 to 69, high, 70 or more. Besides the glycemic index, There's another very helpful concept, glycemic load. It gives a more complete picture because it takes into account not only how fast sugar is absorbed, but also the amount of carbohydrates in the portion consumed. So glycemic load helps you understand more accurately how a specific food will affect your blood sugar in the real-world context of meals. It is usually categorized into 3 ranges: low glycemic load, 0 to 10, moderate, 11 to 19, high, 20 or more. These 2 tools, glycemic index and glycemic load, are essential for anyone who wants better blood sugar control and safer food choices, especially for those managing diabetes. 10 fruits diabetics can eat with confidence. Let's start with the good news. Fruits are not the enemy of people with diabetes. In fact, with balance and moderation, they should absolutely be part of the diet. But it's crucial to understand their impact on blood sugar. A higher intake of fruits has been shown to reduce the risk of high blood pressure, strokes, heart attacks, cancer, and obesity. Thanks to their fiber content, fruits also play a key role in lowering cholesterol, preventing insulin spikes, improving digestion, and reducing constipation. Here are the top 10. Cherries. Rich in antioxidants, potassium, and even melatonin, they support better sleep and protect cells. Avocado. Highly nutritious and full of healthy fats that improve insulin resistance. Just be mindful of the calories. Guava. A great source of vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants like lycopene and quercetin. Excellent for digestion and immune health. Apple with the peel. Contains vitamins, minerals, and prebiotic effects that support gut-friendly bacteria, helping protect against obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Rich in fiber, so eat it with the peel. Passion fruit. A natural calming agent, it promotes better sleep and may improve insulin sensitivity. Eat it unsweetened. Pear. With the skin on, it's an excellent source of fiber, supports blood sugar control and gut health. Plum improves digestion thanks to its fiber and contains adiponectin, which helps the liver and muscles respond to insulin. It's also anti-inflammatory and heart protective. Some studies link plums to a reduced risk of osteoporosis. Prefer them fresh. Strawberry, packed with fisetin, a flavonoid that may combat inflammatory cells. Great for immune support and healthy aging. Orange, whole fruit, never as juice, full of vitamin C and antioxidants. Avoid the juice as it spikes blood sugar levels too quickly. Peach, loaded with vitamins, supports digestion, immune function, and skin health. 5. Fruits to avoid or eat in moderation. These fruits have a high glycemic index, which means they can cause blood sugar spikes and require extra care, especially when eaten in large amounts. Watermelon, refreshing and hydrating, but raises blood sugar quickly. Eat in small portions. Banana, rich in potassium and can help with blood pressure, but stick to half a banana at a time. Pineapple, anti-inflammatory and immune boosting, but high in natural sugars. Mango, delicious and full of vitamins, but can raise blood sugar. Enjoy in small portions occasionally. Grapes, contain resveratrol and potassium, but be cautious not to overeat. Tips for glycemic control with fruits. Avoid fruit juices. They concentrate sugar and lose the fiber. Don't buy boxed or bottled juices. They're full of preservatives and hidden sugars. Avoid dried fruits like raisins and dates. They have a high glycemic load. Eat a variety of fruits in different colors. Each color offers different nutrients. Moderation is key. Avoid restrictive diets that can lead to binge eating later. Always prefer fresh, whole fruits, with the peel when possible. Living with diabetes requires attention, discipline, and above all, knowledge. As you've seen so far, fruits don't need to be eliminated from your diet. On the contrary, when chosen wisely, they can become powerful allies for your health. The secret is balance. No single food is the enemy. What truly makes the difference is how you combine, Moderate and include each food into your daily routine. With the right information, you gain the freedom to make good choices without fear or guilt. Health doesn't start at the pharmacy. It starts in your kitchen, on your plate, in the decisions you make every day. Eating well is a form of self-care, and you deserve to treat yourself with kindness and awareness. This isn't about cutting fruit out of your life. It's about choosing mindfully and balancing your nutrition. The real key to managing diabetes is moderation, variety, and knowledge. Food can be your greatest medicine or your greatest poison. The choice is yours. If this content helped you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more tips like this, and share this video with someone who also needs to learn how to eat better without giving up flavor. Now tell me in the comments, have you ever made a mistake choosing fruits because of lack of information? Is there a fruit you love but avoid out of fear it might harm your health? Share your experience below. Your story might help someone else too.